What you guys thought that was something else? Check, please. For the children they overseas. If you ain't about the bird, forget me. I be stunning every day. They can make my neck freeze. Niggas wanna work. The check, please. Say my songs are banging. They overseas. If you ain't about the bird, forget me. I be stunning every day. They can make my neck freeze.
One stand up. You know what it is, generally, Ungeniela, on being general. With me, right here in studio. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself because I don't know the fella's name, so I don't wanna, I want everyone to feel welcome, not intimidated. So because I know her, so we know her. Yeah. So let's start with you, dog.
Oh, it was good, bro. It's Bigice for those who ain't know. Big Ice. Yeah, I'm a music artist. Yeah, man.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
I'm not shy, but I'm just thinking in general, like what to say. There's a lot. Yeah, I've worked with a lot lot of people.
Okay, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
It's not the time for that.
Yeah, that's why.
Right now, we want to know you Big Ice.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
that's great. But now,
my name is Scyn.
Oh, wait, my
music
dog.
producer from
Finally,
Durban.
Pleasure to meet you. You know when you hear about a producer and you listen to his work, to their work, because like correct me if I'm wrong, but like sometimes when you guys produce songs, it kind of projects. I don't want to say imposes. It's like, but it kind of does certain emotions.
Makes sense.
Just the production, just the whole, the layering of the verse and the beat, everything. So like you have this picture of some big angry dude because you feel dominated by the work. I don't know if you guys understand that.
A compliment or
no. It is a compliment.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you can dominate someone's mind. Type of thing. But it's a pleasure to meet you, dog.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I know. That means I listen to a lot of your work.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Scyn. Shut up. Andii,
How are you?
what's up, girl?
Oh, man.
Oh, Grant, come on, don't leave me hanging.
Thanks for having me back.
Grant.
We had an agreement, Jazz.
Yeah?
We had an agreement once upon a time.
Which was?
When I dropped my project, I was going to come back. I dropped my project. Did you guys see me here?
Yeah, we're still under construction.
I'm joking. We'll blame it on COVID.
But you're here now.
Yes, excited.
That's what matters. Last time you were on the GNPS.
Yes.
Now we're at a point where a lot has happened.
A lot has happened since the last time. Wait, the last time?
Bad ballerina.
Yes.
I listened to that shit.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
Dog. Yeah, that's fine. And
that was a dope track, though.
Like say,
it was fun to make, actually, more than anything.
Like the whole project. Like if I could go back to it right now, let me just pull it up now, because I feel like we missed something there. That J, dog, like delivery, bit selection. You still. Oh, okay. Get your props, my nigga. Get your props.
And that whole project is all Scyn's work.
Inji, I was satisfied.
Thank you.
I appreciate the work, and I'm sorry we couldn't get you here, but
we'll blame it on COVID. It's okay.
Yeah, but now you're here, and we're fixing things. Right now, you got another single, bang, checks out on the streets. Scyn.
Money Bag Part 2,
bro.
What inspired this? How did this come about?
I think Scyn had the beat already,
It was our traditional January studio session. I think it's just become a thing that every January we link up
Yeah.
before Breeze goes back to Joburg.
Yeah.
And we have
Shout
a
out
studio
to
session.
Breeze, by
Shout
the
out
way.
to Breeze.
He was supposed to be here.
Right now we're praying for his brother who was badly injured. He came out of
Mm.
ICU, so he's with his family right now.
Mm.
But he's doing well.
Well
He's come
wishes
out,
to
yeah, he's doing well, so we're pretty
Uputwake and the
grateful.
family
Yeah.
from the EGN TV.
So yeah, I think Scyn had the beat ready. I'm not sure he'll speak. I don't know where his genius vibes come from at any time. I always come negumnandi, ngrepe mina, because that's my part. And then yeah, the usual squad, the Moneybag Squad. I think I've officially named us the Moneybag Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're the Moneybag Squad. Because if you think about it, Chicks is Moneybag part 2.
Yeah.
The vibe is just a bit better, bigger and better.
But like, let's go. I want to go back to She's King. Features. Who decides?
Who decides?
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, with She's King, Moneybag Baby, that being my debut EP, I made a lot of decisions, and all the music was made by feel. Most of the songs, actually every song, I'm right. Every song that is on that project was basically recorded during hard lockdown.
When let's get about Putin.
What happened was when lockdown hit, I realized I couldn't go to studio anymore.
Yeah.
And so I cried to my mom. Yes, I still do that. And we made a sneaky crawl all the way to Seaview, because there was this guy who was selling, shout out to Vivek actually, he was selling studio equipment from his garage because his store closed in town, obviously because of lockdown.
Yeah.
And he sold us all the studio equipment because my neighbor also was a producer. And so all those songs are all written and recorded from home during hard lockdown.
Like Leno Celestial Mike, you remember that time? I don't know what was happening, but I think we were at Tiny's place, and they all came to fetch Celestial. It was during lockdown.
We came to face
Yeah,
it. We were probably going to studio.
Yeah, I think you were with your brother or something.
Yes, I'm always with my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think might that have been the day? That might have been the day.
So that's when you made Controversial.
Controversial. I recorded from home.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I would love to have Celestial on the song. Actually, the first time I decided I'd like to have Celestial on that song was when I got the beat.
No, shout out.
Yeah.
Pisa, and you also rap?
Sometimes.
P-Sign actually raps hard.
What is it with producers like who don't want to admit to being rappers, even though they know they rap?
Hey, the thing is, most of us started out as producers, so getting out of that shell, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. Just understanding Uzi. Oh, okay, I can do this as well. So it's just that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been doing that for a while. I'm on the project.
Yes.
Yes.
On the way.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
way.
you are
Yeah,
on
on
two
the
on
project.
two tracks, 2 joints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, one.
It's
It's
just one.
just on
It's
the
Just
way.
one, just one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing mostly. That's the sound I'm usually on. That like soulful, rap, like new wave,
Yeah.
R&B. I don't know what you call it.
Shut up. Now, how do you meet Big Ice?
Big Ice, I met the day we made Moneybag.
Oh shit.
So Breeze took me to P-Sign Studio, and actually it's very funny because the conversation we had in the car on the way to P-Sign Studio, he's like, I'm taking you to a studio and this is going to be your home. And when you hear something for the first time, you're like, yeah, let's just go.
Yeah.
And then we got there, and then they were playing some of Ice's music. And I was like, who's this guy with the big voice? I want to meet the guy with the big voice. And like, oh, relax, he's on the way.
Yeah.
And then he arrived and Moneybag was made.
Yo, shit.
Super crazy, yeah.
Where you from, homie?
From Ovoke Hills, bro. Actually, same place as
Oh,
P-Sign.
Yeah.
Studio, yeah.
Yeah.
The sauce there, bro. There's too much sauce there.
It's something.
It's too much
There's
sauce
an,
there.
but
It's a
there's-
factory there, bro.
What do you get up to? Like, what do the youngins get up to that side?
Yo, bro, it's so crazy. I feel like with regards to music, everybody's there's so much talent from the youngins to the old people.
Yeah.
Everybody's just inspired. It's like a style now, basically. It's like a style out there, bro.
No, I feel you, dog. So other than Ms Andii, who else have you worked with?
I've worked with Lord Script.
Yeah.
I've worked with Breeze. I've worked with a lot of people. I've worked with
MC.
Wait, when are we
Yeah,
getting
MC
projects?
Reggie.
When are we getting projects? Like, I hate artists who make music, but like they don't want to release a project. Like, we don't want to listen to your singles, nigga. Yeah, they're good, but like
back,
a single leading up to a project is much better. Like, you know, I hear that.
I actually got a single out. It's called Move, featuring Breeze and Lord Script.
Yeah.
And P-Sign as well.
Oh shit.
I dropped a project a while back, but it was a EP like a while back. I'm actually gonna drop a deluxe this year of that project, which featured Breeze, Low Script, P-Signs, Bad Milk,
Yeah.
So is Natic. Ms
What's up,
Andii
Andy?
is gonna be in a deluxe.
I just wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Ms
God bless
Andie,
her.
of course, is on a deluxe.
Okay. Securing your
yeah.
slot on camera.
On camera.
yeah, man.
That's smart.
Yeah. But yeah, it's super crazy. I'm on that. There's a mixture in terms of my sound of that Travis Scott mixed with Tory Lanez back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Like, do you feel like in SA are we doing enough? Obviously, you know, here in SA, like people have this thing that, you know, just one genre should exist. You know,
What's that,
are we?
real hip-hop?
Is hip hop doing enough? Because obviously everyone knows the piano is consuming everything. As far as attention is concerned. But like as hip hop people, like people that are into hip hop, is there enough work that's being done to, you know, overcome the storm? Your piano.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
I
What's
feel
that?
like
What?
there's too many egos.
Yeah, that's why I
in
say
the
yes or
hip-hop
no.
industry.
I think the
Yeah,
people
like,
are making the music, but I feel like there's some people that insist on being gatekeepers.
Yeah. If like we were to come together like as a whole, shit would definitely pop off.
Yeah.
And come together. Not I want to hang out with someone who benefits me. Come
Exactly.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one. But like, Pisign, when what do you see, dog? You were a producer. You were a producer. Like
these two, because even the producers here in SA,
Yeah.
are not recognized enough because we're not giving each other chances.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's definitely something we need to work on when we have when we're saying we need to come together. Not just in the music as well, dancing, fashion.
yeah,
Hip hop is a culture.
yeah.
We have to understand that first before we even talk about who's dominating who.
When you guys, everyone said egos.
It
What are
is-
these
it is
egos?
a bunch of egos.
What are those egos? Like, let's get examples. Like,
You know,
let's use me. Let's say I'm an artist, so to say, that you think maybe we can work together. Now, how will I have an ego towards whatever it is that you?
You have an ego if your first thought is, that nigga's not at my level, I can't work with him immediately without even maybe gonna go sift their sound and seeing where you can uplift them. If you do feel you're bigger than them, or you do feel that you're at a better place than them, did you even stop to take 2 seconds to be like, what does this guy sound? Where can he fit into the industry? Where can I bring him into that place, him or her, or wherever it is? If immediately you look at someone saying it's not gonna benefit me, they don't have a single with so and so, it's not a strong feature, I'm out. Your ego's done it. It's not for the culture.
Yeah.
It's not for the industry. It's not for the game. It's not for anything. You're just self-serving egos.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
like most musicians who have like paved the way in a way, or who spent years trying to make it in the industry,
Yeah.
most of them tend to forget that when they see a young cat doing their thing, they forget Uguti. They also started. They were there. At
Yeah,
some
they were
point,
once
you know, and
a
then
young
I
up and
guess-
coming.
Yeah, I guess along the way they forget that, and
Yeah, but you know what's the sad thing for me is that when you see, like, it's not just I don't feel like it's just something that happens amongst artists. I feel like it's a human thing.
It is like
Yeah.
Science said,
Yeah.
fashion industry,
You know.
dancers, everyone.
Yeah,
everyone does
it's
it.
it's just a human thing, like where we've been conditioned to grade people based on certain statuses that we carry in our minds.
Yeah.
You know, so much that you'll hold that up so much that it even prevents you from advancing to the next level.
Yeah, and another thing, I feel like some people get shaky when like somebody brings out something that's better.
They get
than them.
threatened.
Yeah. So they try to to keep you at a distance. They make sure that your shit doesn't pop or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's there's a whole lot of things out there, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, I see. Like, you're absolutely right. Like, because for me, even I'm not an artist, but like sometimes I could have, you know me. I'm friend. Ngiyaqonda nje. It's like say, lalela, ngenza ukuthi, and then this is what I write. This is what I like from you. This is what I would like from you. Either you can or you can't. If you can, we do it. If you can't, no grudges. I keep it moving. And shame on you. Wow.
Yeah, you missed it. Shame on you.
So I've developed that mentality, but also I've gotten to a point where it's like I can't just sit and just let shit just deteriorate. Like, you know, let me try and help people recognize this other side of things.
I choose to blame it on financial literacy as well. I think that is a
Yeah.
very strong part of my prayers. I wish financial literacy on my people. And when I say my people, I mean black people and I mean Africa in
Yeah.
general. Once we understand how wealth is generated, once you understand how money works, money needs to circulate.
Yeah.
Money cannot be held in one place. It has to circulate. And so I feel like as artists or whoever or any form of entrepreneur, you need to know that money needs to circulate. So when you try to hog the space, or you feel like if someone else comes up while I come up, it means they're going to get the money and I'm not going to get the money, then you really don't understand how money works. And the whole reason why the industry works in the States is because there's so many artists.
Yeah.
It means there can be so many shows. It means there's so many people for brands to endorse. It means there's more money being generated within the industry itself.
Listen, Andy.
Yeah.
There's positions, dog. Like, you know, these people with qualifications who went and did management, accounting, what, office management, whatever, HR, and they're just sitting at home. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
There's artists. There's an industry that's ready, and if you, as soon as we bring other people within the space, understand there's opportunities within that. Huge
There's a lot of money in
opportunity.
entertainment.
And like the behind the office stuff, the
office-
admin stuff. Hey, guys
Stuff is
make a
huge.
killing.
There's a lot of money in entertainment.
They make a killing, and all you have to do as an artist manager is just have the tenacity to keep knocking.
And read.
You know, read, be informed, know which palms you need to grease and all those instead of investing your time taking people on social media, doing dumb shit like that, and complaining with our government. Because this government, it ain't for us, my dog.
Yeah,
like, I'm
forget
sorry.
about
If
it.
you haven't realized that. True.
You can be today
Sinking
years
in.
old when you realize that. Yeah.
Sinking in. So, I want to find out, like, Unyaga Usakala, Andy, you dropped the single right now. Fire. Checks. I hope radio is playing it.
It should be.
They should be.
It should be soon.
Yeah. But I know Cosmo. Cosmo is going to do the thing. It's fine.
So coming through with it.
Let's stir up.
Yeah. And I'm sure everyone else will catch on.
Massive metros already on.
What's the intention?
What's the intention of
Yeah.
chicks? Chicks, I was hoping, is a very clear message of let's stop paying artists with exposure. If a person had to show the landlord exposure, their lease would not be paid for. Just want you to know that.
Yeah.
There's no bill that accepts payments and exposure. So it's time to pay artists, no matter what it is. Like, if you want someone to come perform at your show and you can't pay them, at least ensure them transport or something. So that's all we want right now. That's the message behind chicks. It's just like, if you want my time and you want my craft, chick, please.
Ish. Fortunately, it's shooting your quality.
Hard invoice sounds like Sunday.
It was that simple.
Nami, I need to go look at
It's literally the
I ne-
line.
I'll-
Send in the invoice.
I'll speak to my lawyer.
Speak to your attorney. Speak to your attorney. See what he says. So basically the visuals for chicks have been shot.
Oh shit.
So we're
oh
hoping, yeah. It's been an interesting year, guys. I
Wait,
want everyone to know.
Wait. So let me. So obviously, this whole thing, it's been bubbling from last year.
Oh no.
I guess.
No.
This year.
Top
This
of the
year.
year.
From the day we
So this
had
is
our,
a month's
our,
work.
our,
It's a month's work, actually.
few weeks, yeah, a few weeks,
Yeah.
few weeks.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think it'll be a month when Feb ends. Yeah.
Okay. Singles out
Singles
on all
out.
digital streaming platforms.
Yes.
The video has been shot,
Yes.
so all locations covered,
Yes.
all scenes covered.
All scenes covered.
Now it's sitting with the editor.
Yes.
Presume.
Yes.
Oh shit. Who shot it and who's editing?
A real nigga Zulu man, also known as Slim. Slim Dog Millionaire.
Away, the legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he's also editing.
Yes.
Shout out, man. I love to appreciate everyone.
Yeah, no.
Okay, did you have a makeup team?
No.
Okay.
That was it.
Anyone else involved in the video?
We have Daisy Deshawn, who's also an artist. He came through and acted for us. Because
Oh,
if anyone
shit.
knows, he's studying. He studied drama.
Yeah.
So he came in and did. So there's a little comic to the video. It's actually it's quite enjoyable. It's quite
Okay.
nice. Yeah, he
Um,
filled up and he
Do
showed
we have
us
a date though?
Shout out to Jira
No
as
date.
well.
Who?
Jira.
Jira.
Oh, Jira as well pulled up
What did he or she do?
He pulled up with
the whip.
Web.
Yeah,
Oh
the whip.
shit! Obviously, you gotta appreciate the
Yeah,
nigga that pulls up
shout
with
out
the
to Jira.
web.
But, just trying to play the whole video. It was guys, it's not easy. Trying to replay those 2 days in my head,
It's crazy.
just
Yeah.
to see. A very big shout out to
It's
Hugo for letting us use their venue.
Yeah.
We shot the video inside Hugo. Hospitality was amazing. We were treated well. And it was a wonderful day spent in there, even though.
Yeah, and you wanna leave the city? Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Don't tell the people that.
Okay, we're gonna
But it's true.
cut that out. We're gonna cut that out.
You see what happens. Do you see? I shouldn't have told you anything.
I'm sorry.
He knew Pinnick Level.
We're gonna cut it out. We're gonna cut it out.
You must leave the part where you say you're gonna cut it out. People are like, what are you cutting out?
But haven't you realize that if you watch podcasts, like that's what always happens. Like, hey,
Yeah.
cut that shit out.
Don't
Cut
cut
it
it
out.
out.
We're gonna cut it out. I feel like it's
Cut
part
it
of
out, don't cut it out.
yeah.
I
This
have a
what
lot
it
of
is.
truth around what I said to you. If y'all
Yeah,
want to hear it, you want to hear it.
but
I don't
why?
mind. Why do I want to leave the city?
Yeah, man. See how other people are doing. You know, I'm trying to make this a regular thing. You know, this is a live platform.
Yeah.
So let me just explain what's going on there. You know the GNPS.
Yes.
That's still there, where
Yes.
we get to know people like yourself, how we got to know you. But now the platform knows you. So you don't want to come here and chill now for another hour talking about God knows what.
Oh,
So sometimes you just want to drop in, say what you want to say, and you step, you know?
Okay.
So that's the kind of shit that
That
we're
you wanna
doing.
hear.
That's the kind of shit that we're doing here.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, like, anyway, now you want to step out of the city. Why?
I mean, I definitely want to step out the city. I feel like I know that it's been years and, Durban's got potential and it's getting better and it's getting better. And it's like, I'm also here not getting any younger. And as an artist, I have to be honest, I don't feel it getting better. I see the attempts, but I don't see the commitment. I see the attempts, but I don't see the change in energy. I see the attempts, but for me, it's like dating someone who promises you the world and you never see it.
Patience,
You gotta leave
my darling.
that.
Patience.
No.
That's
Time
why
waits for no man. Neither will I.
It's tough for a black man. That's why it's gunshot. That's why the reason it's gunshot is because I'm full by patience. Do you know how hard it is? Wait.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You know, let me tell you. You know what has happened to the black man? I'll speak for the black man because I'm a fucking black man, right down to the core.
You're
And,
beautiful, thank you.
The black man, our minds. You understand? Like, people always say people are captured, but like a black man's mind is captured from conception, from your father's balls to your mother's womb. Your mind is secured. Already there's this thing. You understand? So, obviously, the way of thinking, it's going to be distorted. You understand? So, but slowly, over time, you know, obviously it won't, at first, normally it's just a few sparks and then suddenly it's a flame
I hear you.
type of thing. So, be patient. You got to be patient.
Can I be patient from the other side?
No, you know why?
I can come
No.
back and visit. My mom's is here.
Nah.
I'm so sorry.
Listen,
You know when you're inside-
listen to me. You know, like right now, it's a good point where, let's use America as an example, just on the basis of popular culture. Firstly, it was booming in New York. Let's just use hip hop. You understand? And then that's where you needed to be in order to, you know, get the right thing. But eventually, it got to a point where now it happens in Atlanta. You understand? Which is totally on the other side. It took people from there making that happen. So when now our biggest potentials to make it want to go and make it from somewhere, then the city loses.
My intention is not to never come back and contribute. Please don't get that wrong. I do.
No.
I do want to.
But right now,
Can I go get the powers and
right
the
now,
tools?
right now, we want Ms Andii being in Durban,
No,
making bank. It's like say we
it's not gonna happen.
listen,
not gonna happen.
listen to me. It can.
It could if you changed
It
everyone.
can.
Yeah.
It can. We don't need to. See, change doesn't start from where you are. Color league, and especially when it comes to people's psychology. In shit that you do, the people that are closest to you are the last people to support you.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, bro. So that's what I mean. So let's do our shit here, so much that it echoes in other places. Then those places call you to come catch. Hey, say Ms Andii ozolanda imali yakho baba. Figure, shaya into yakho. Back to Durban. Nice weather, yonke into come back here. We talk about it. You like say, Botswana bayang every weekend. I'm even thinking of moving there. Type of shit.
I feel you and I hear you, but when you're inside in the middle of the mix, and I keep saying people because just the same way you're not born on your own, your mom's got to push you out, the doctor's got to catch you, then kono zokoma, kono zokeza. Like, it takes a village to raise a child, and the village in Durban is broken.
Let's fix it.
So I would love to go get the power and the tools so that, because remember also, as an artist, like your mental health is in danger at all times.
Yeah.
The one thing that is the most vulnerable to you as an artist is your mental health, because at the end of the day, you're taking your creations and you're giving them to the world.
Yeah.
Which means you are affected by influence all the time. We can be strong, you can be whatever, but at the end of the day, your career actually moves by influence. What are the people saying about your work? What are the people around you saying about your work? Who wants to work with you? Who wants to give you a chance? As much as you fight for your way and you pave your way, at the end of the day, someone's got to say yes, because there's nothing you can do on your own. And as I said before, as it stands in Durban, the people are not ready. We're not ready to grow and groom each other. So I don't mind, because I mean, naturally, ngumuntu before
Yeah.
anything. So I don't mind to go fetch the power and the tools and get everything I need done and come back with them. I will never leave Durban. Like I said, my mom's is here.
I tried, Durban. I tried.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I guess in Ms Andie's case, it's not everyone's right.
Now you wanna blow the city? You wanna?
I'm just putting something out there.
No, come on, dog. Be straight. Be straight.
Be straight.
Be honest.
Nah, whatever. Well, I'm just going with the flow. So
Okay, no, I get it now. So okay, so Andy, you're not only taking yourself outside of Durban. Now you're taking a producer.
listen.
How did you?
Yeah.
How did you?
Listen. Let me just put.
Come on,
No
guys.
comment.
I just need to put something out there. About I say when
Yeah.
about Manj
Mm.
is the best time for us to like capitalize on it. Say when.
Mm.
But the problem is, there's a lot going on. So much so that everyone's running their own race. No one can't see what's happening.
Yeah.
Right now, for the culture is doing something amazing,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no one can't see that. Even the people who own that venue can't see that.
Yeah.
There's something happening in the dance industry as well.
Yeah.
No one can't see that.
There's rap
There's
effect.
it's happening. Something and and
Can I be honest? I've seen that. I would say, like there's
Everyone's clicky.
certain people that won't go there
yeah,
because
yeah.
sometimes it's even
And that's
ukuthi,
one thing we need
cause
to change.
mina no Big Ice is kanje
Yeah.
and no Big Ice akazawa now.
Hey.
So therefore,
Yeah,
nah,
Magic
nah,
guy,
nah.
yabo.
Come on, people.
But
Come
we're
on.
doing something. Yabo. We're all doing something, but we can't see. We see. Okay, just a little handshake
Yeah.
could just change everything.
Can I tell you what? Can I tell you guys something? Like about me, I ngiphila ngathi ngikhehlele na 65. Impilo yami is like ngiyisosha kanje. Nesikhathi sokwenza yonke into. So pure okay, obviously this is for my own reasons. But long story short is that I'm at a point where going out is not my thing. I've accepted it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Not
I
even
feel you.
ukuthi because of age, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But now ngiyaspana ne, and I understand what you say. But hence, okay, let me make an example. I have a show that's called Ipushi Culture. You know? I was recording it. We were recording it from home, just at home. But I'm like, how is that pushing the culture?
Need to go outside.
So I need to go and interact with the culture.
yeah,
yabo.
yeah.
So then I have this concept now. It's okay. I realize I need to get back into going to events, but I need to find a way to be at the events.
Exactly.
yabo. So it's just like restructuring. So the point I'm making with that is that we need to sacrifice. You know, we need to sacrifice. I'm sometimes abanye if I see events happening, more specifically around the hip hop, I don't have a problem with the other genres.
But
Probably I'll do Maskandi because I feel like that's another genre of music that's neglected.
Zulu man.
Yeah, to the core. To the I won't change. But back to this. So I try and put myself everywhere, cause all these things, zihlangene. And it's like I'm like, why don't you all see this? Like, cause if I can come to your event, music event, yeah, Big Ice, saying shy content, post it on my channel. People watch that shit. I come to your event, shy content. People watch that shit.
Exactly.
Same thing with Andy. But y'all three don't want to work together.
and why?
But yeah, I am making bank of a few.
And it's crazy because the moment you post it, obviously Ms Andii is gonna share it.
Exactly.
Obviously P-San is gonna share it. Obviously I'm gonna share it. And you're reaping all the benefits.
And
but
then-
then if we all come together,
Exactly. Exactly.
it's crazy.
But it's so hard if not everyone is in that mindset.
yeah.
So it's just those little lessons. I think like some lessons in my class.
Yeah.
No, the only thing
Friends will attend.
we don't even need a workshop. You just need people need to learn how to do things out of love. When
Yeah.
you do things out of love, like you don't carry ill in your heart, and you don't know
yeah.
how to hate. Like if you do anything out of love, like no one has to tell you what to do. You
Hey.
just kind of do it right.
You can
Exactly.
say that again. Yeah, but if I did not have love, ne?
You'd be
Not
Not
Yeah.
even there.
because like some people like dog umuntu lo ngithatha kanjani kahle hle?
Yeah.
Ucabanga ukuthi nje nginesikhathi because like it's not, you know, to set up the shit, it's not child's play, my
It's
dog.
not,
Like
it's
there's
not.
a lot that
And
went
it's your
into it.
time and it's your effort.
Yeah, man. There's money. Like to put up these cameras, it's not just child's play.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, if ngiqala ngibale price, I don't get that takes to get the shit up.
Hmm.
Bese, yeah, well, and then when I say you just like gonna do willy nilly, but like I understand, say no, it's not about them, it's about me. I love the shit, so I'm not gonna allow that to
Exactly.
deter me or
It's
shit like that.
It's the same thing that me and Scyn is always talking about, because we have a recording studio.
Yeah.
We partners with Scyn. It's called Skylight Studios.
Oh, in Musgrave area.
No, it's
Wait.
Voca Hills.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
Skylights, yeah. Skylight Studios, yeah.
Oh shit.
So like, man,
who has a studio in Musgrave and around Musgrave area?
is it not the tea bag?
Morningside.
No, T-Bag is in
Morningside.
Morningside.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Dangas.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
man.
I'm probably thinking of someone else.
Yeah. I've never been to studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, yeah, man. With regards to that, there's a lot of things that we deal with when it comes to the studio.
Yeah.
So like, if we didn't have the passion, yo,
Would've quit.
would have been yo.
Like,
But I mean,
this
even
shit.
music in general, if it wasn't passion, you'd be like, really? Honestly, I'm out.
Gone.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Get a 9 to 5. What
Yeah.
would,
But
what,
it's
what would
it's
you
the-
guys? What would you guys be if y'all weren't creatives? Let me put it like that,
Yo.
because like it's not that you're just artists. You have to be a creative
Yo.
in
Well,
order to
I'm
realize to
technically
be.
a nerd, so.
Yeah. What would you be?
Well, right now I'm studying accounting. Maybe I'd be like dead finished.
Oh, you'd be
like-
behind the desk.
I'd be behind the
pushing
desk crunching
paper.
numbers. I like to crunch numbers though. I don't find that boring.
Yeah.
I love crunching numbers.
Okay. You big guys?
With me, to be quite honest, I always felt like I'm a businessman at heart, and I actually got businesses as well. But
What other business you got?
well, the other one is garden service.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So as well as the studio, as I mentioned. And then I'm an artist, and then I also got a job on it. There. Yeah.
Do
I
you
do a
pay
lot,
tax?
bro.
Do your business pay taxes?
Well, of course, man. Well, of course.
You
Hey,
don't
man.
want them coming after
Hey,
you.
we don't want these people coming after us, man.
Because you know,
Out here thinking you got
because you know we
bad
live
bite.
in a time where government can use this to get at you. Like
Yeah.
if you're at a point where you're making money in your artist career, and it's like, hey, that nigga said he had a garden service.
And then
Check him out.
let's go check it out.
You peace sign?
What are the gardens?
I would have been a programmer.
Oh, when you behind the screen.
Computer guy.
It's that simple.
Yeah, you know, I recently got into like computers. Well, I'm a technologist by profession, but also with the one deal. But I have a pure interest in tech.
Take
you
yeah.
know? So now I was building like my editing computer
Mm.
to edit this shit. So like, and it forced me. Now I need to understand like the specs
You have to.
of the computer
Yeah.
because you need to get the right thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's quite expensive.
Yep. Very expensive.
And my refunds,
Yeah.
because some of these parts you're buying from overseas.
Okay.
So and I'm like, hey, shit, this shit is deep, but it's
Yeah.
interesting. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? Because like right now, I mean, we're moving into a very highly technical era or technological era.
Digital age.
Yeah, no,
Don't you want to
eventually
look into that?
I'm go back to programming. Because like when
You,
I
you,
was
you
doing
can incorporate it in music.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, I had so many ideas, especially when I started out the music thing. Like thinking of making like plugins and like coming up with different softwares. Like, I can still go back to it.
Like
Essentially.
when it comes to cooking up a beat, like a beat for chicks, like what's
Oh yeah, I was listening to Donda.
oh shit.
Like, yeah, I was listening to Donda, and I was like, I was
Oh,
having a hard time.
shit.
I was
Oh
having a-
shit.
I was having a hard time.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I was like this.
Yeah.
There's
You recognize it?
I recognize it.
Yeah.
dope.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because I refused to listen to Donda for quite some time
Right.
until this one time ngang driver and say somehow
In the car.
yeah my
Eh,
shuffle just like
Hey,
lined
it's
up
the nicest time.
five
Nicest
joints.
time.
I was like damn.
I've been fighting this.
Kanye is a genius. Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to give him his flowers.
No, shout out, dog. But this is nice. And Breeze, obviously, how do you pick it up? What's it say? Breeze, also with the big eyes.
We were in studio together already. Like I said.
How did he do that?
How did I?
Like, he came up with the hook. Like, it was so
It was.
quick.
It
like,
was
it's like,
a lot of
Why
it was
should
going
she-
on.
like, it was
Breeze,
effortless.
yabo le shandise yakhe those instant songs that he
Yeah.
cooks up.
Yeah. Check on the
Track on the
spot.
spot.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Super
How did
quick.
now that day all of a sudden is a bit blurry? Cause Ice wasn't there yet, but then by the time we did the hook, we were like, Ice must come.
Yeah.
Ice must come now. When he was at work, we were like, when you're done at work, you must come studio.
Yeah.
I kept calling him. Poor guy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Who kept mind your eyes? Guys at work, dog.
You and something I picked up that I didn't know about you. I don't know, and maybe some I don't pay attention. You mentioned needles.
Yes.
And then it gets me thinking, what's I say? I thought you was just a city girl, dog.
City
What's
girls
up?
are
Which
up.
one is this one?
City girls
Which one
are
is
out.
this one?
Gwenzakalan.
Like I said earlier, ngumuntu before anything.
Yeah.
I've always been a very balanced person. I've
Mm.
always been a spiritual person. I never quite grasped religion, so I spent a lot of my life trying to figure it out. And I think that is the main reason why I was brought back to Durban, was to start this journey. So I'm still in the middle of it. It's still a bit complicated. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to understand.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No.
I've been introduced to my ancestors, and it's a beautiful journey from here.
Interesting. Like the one thing I always tell people is that once you get to know your ancestors and recognize them, then you start understanding who you are
Yes.
and why you are the way that you are right now.
Yeah. Everything that I've been
Yeah,
through in life
understand.
started to make sense.
And you also understand how you should be
Yeah.
going forward. Yeah, man. And most of the time, it may not be easy, but it's easy once you also try it.
Or once you accept.
Yeah.
Once you accept, then it becomes a lot easier. I think it'll be a lot more apparent in the next project I'll be dropping.
Yeah. So you lean in on
I'm
that.
very worried about people might receive me a bit R. Kelly-ish.
What do you mean? Like
From-
it's
It's
a
a
total
switch up.
switch.
But the thing is, people have to understand that I'm a human being.
You know, that analogy.
You guys know I'm
we
very
need to
dramatic.
but it's good thing you're a female. Like imagine if it was
Yeah,
a guy.
if I was a
like,
guy.
It was like, yo, dog.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
it is also very...
Uti.
No, not in his twisted manner. Musically, how one day it's fiesta, and the next day you saved me. But yeah, I think it's just. I think Kanye is that way too.
But mina angimind because it may seem R. Kelly-ish, but it's different. Because here you're appreciating. You'll be appreciating your ancestors, which is something that most of us don't do.
Yeah.
Like we don't even appreciate our parents. Like I always announce appreciate your mother. she's still alive. Why she's still here?
Yeah.
Because one day she's going to keep quiet forever, and
You'll
then,
never be able to say anything.
you know, you don't want to
Have
get
regrets.
to the point.
Yeah.
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 So
no,
I'm for it.
yeah.
P-Sign is handling that, right?
The project, all the beats are from Audio Sims, but P-Sign is mixing and mastering the project.
Bad combo.
Nah.
No. No.
It's actually very
Okay,
good.
ngiyabona. Okay, serious.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Serious.
Kathathu kwatile.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
No, I
Yeah, a little bit.
kwatile.
Well, I'm a bit touched.
Kwatile ngiyabona.
No, I'm very excited about that one. It's like two super producers.
Yeah.
And I'm very appreciative that the beats came from one person and then the other person is mixing and mastering, so that it's not like a...
Yeah.
So sonically, this should be perfect.
That's one thing I appreciate about music. When there's collaborations, it's magical.
See, that's what the CD needs.
It's magical.
See, when an artist makes a call, can everyone else listen? Especially if an artist is that kind of an artist that likes to call the shots.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why I don't have a producer tell him, I don't say this, don't. No, I like to call the shots. I like to run the show here.
It's my story, right?
Exactly. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I appreciate your input. Yeah, we can have it, but just know what to.
Final decision.
Yeah, I'm the quarterback. you
Sure.
know.
100.
I run the shit. I'm the Hansi Cronje. So when is it dropping? Big question.
I have no specific dates for you guys. If you
But
knew,
is it okay?
you
Timeline.
knew how this year is going.
Is it this year? Next
this
year?
year? Yes, this year. Soon.
Yeah, definitely this year.
Definitely
We're working,
first
we're
quarter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why you're getting out of the city. You wanna drop this from out of the city.
You know, that was never my intention. I actually, when I started this project, my intention was to make it fully a Durban project.
Yeah.
That's why I had both Durban producers, and there was a lot of elements that were. But if it does need to go outside, it will go outside a bit.
Yeah.
But no, it's not the reason why I'm leaving the city.
Yeah.
No,
So you're Jola.
no.
Oh, okay. That's all. So I sing it.
Yes.
It's always a complex question, eh?
Guys, if someone asks you,
Yeah,
are you dating? The answer is always it depends who's asking. Okay.
Come on. How? I have the right to ask that question. I like to think.
But I'm honest with you. I'm honest.
You're being honest.
I'm being dead ass honest.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody's catching feelings.
Yeah. Did you say nobody's catching flames? Guys, don't listen to these guys. Don't worry about these guys.
Kodwa
So-
phela shuthi ukhulumile naye uthi ekuseni no it's
Lalela mfethu.
got you you know come on.
Guys, if I was dating, I'd be very single before I did this show. Either way, the way y'all are doing it. Either way,
anyways, when is the video dropping? What else?
Okay. So there's no set date for the video,
Yeah.
but it's soon.
Okay.
Video is sooner than the project. Let me say that. I have something between the video and the project too. There's a lot of nice things actually coming out this year. I don't wanna share them too much. There's a lot of cute shit.
Content.
No, there's a lot of cute shit coming.
Mm.
Yeah. So let the music video drop. I'm gonna have something nice, and then it'll be the project.
Shout out. Big Ice,
Yeah.
the homie. What can people expect from you this year? Anything, just to sum up everything.
Definitely the deluxe, which will feature Ms Andii, of course.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Almost didn't make it.
Alongside Lord Script.
Yeah.
I'm still talking with Skindi. There's a song that we're working on.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, just the deluxe, as well as music video for Move. Yeah, it's gonna drop most definitely maybe mid-year or something. Yeah.
Aye. All right.
Yeah.
P-Sign, anything outside Miss
We
Andii?
might be here a while. Sorry, can I cut the Mans is busy.
Okay, it's got a whole lot
Yeah,
of shit lined
I
up.
was
This
gonna.
is the one. The show might not end.
You see, this is why I'm her producer.
Yeah.
Let's leave it there.
Aye, okay. No, I understand. If you have his skills, you'll be a business.
Listen, shout out. I'm very grateful to have you.
Yeah.
But it's a busy year for Guy. If you guys have seen already that it's happening, it's happening. Hey, you must get his dad.
Anything you wanna leave the people with in closing, Sila? We're
Oh, yeah.
here. Yeah.
This is the guy.
Yeah.
Guys, this year Ms Andii. That's all I want to say. I just want you guys to stick around.
Money back, baby.
Money Bag Baby, aka the Bad Ballerina,
Let's get it.
otherwise known as Ms Andii. But go check out Chicks. Music video coming soon. And just wait, next year's King project is coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Durban. Do the right thing. If you outside of Durban, Siyabonga, shout out to you. Welcome to it, Dubana. This is how we do it. That's Ms Andii. That's Scyn. That's Big Ice. You can check them. Your social media handles, gents. Quickly, fast.
At P_SCYN. Everywhere.
Away.
At Big Ice SA across.
Away. Ms Andii.
MS_AND. 2 eyes _ Miss Andii.
Siyabonga. Catch us next time. Do the right thing. Subscribe.
Send it in, boys. You better check, yeah. Send it in, boys. I'm just all about the brand. I just wanna get the brand. Double up, I'm at the brand. I'm rolling with the brand.
Niggas wanna work. Say my songs are banging. They overseas. If you ain't about the bag, I be stunning every day.